Hi guys, welcome to my quick easy curl tutorial. I'm going to be using Uncle Funky's Daughter products. These were gifted to me and I absolutely love them. The first thing I'm using is their Midnight Train leave-in. All these products smell amazing, but this one especially, it reminds me of Jello, which I love. So I'm going to spray the product through my hair, and then I'm taking a Tangle Teaser brush and I'm going to do two things with this. The first is I'm detangling my hair. So I'm going to start toward the ends of my hair and then work my way up toward the root. And this is also distributing that leave-in evenly throughout my hair. So I'll brush and get all the tangles out. Next thing I'm going to do is make a part and just above my ears, and then I will section that top part off. I'll put it in a little bun and then use an alligator clip to clip that top part out of the way. So we'll work with the bottom section first. Next product I'm going to use is the Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream. I'm going to take a small portion and rub it in my hands and then distribute it on just the bottom half of my hair that we're working on. And if you haven't seen it, I will link my top-down curl tutorial at the end of this video. So for this curl tutorial, I'm starting at the bottom and working my way up. This one works really well also, but I don't get quite as much definition, but I still love the results. So what I'm doing here, after I've distributed that Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream, I'm going to just finger curl small sections of hair to give just a little bit more definition. Just anywhere I see a little clump of curls together. And I'm going to take that top section down, and I will take the hair down at the sides. I'll do a little bun and get the rest of the hair out of the way. Put my little clip in again. And I'm going to grab a little bit more of that Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream. I took a little bit more this time since some of these pieces will be framing my face. And I'm going to distribute that evenly. I'm going to take my Tangle Teaser brush, and this will again ensure that the product is through all my curls, and it'll help with the curl definition and curl formation. So here I am scrunching and kind of breaking apart some of the hair and then scrunching up just to encourage curls to form. I'm going to do that throughout my hair, and then just like we did on the bottom section, I'll go through and just randomly select pieces to finger curl. Here I'm going away from my face, and if you ever make a finger curl and the curl just looks kind of wonky, it looks like it's fighting itself, go the other direction. Alright, so we'll work on that top section. I'll take the clip out, undo my little bun, and then here I'm going to add just a little bit more of that leave-in. And I'll take my brush and I'll start toward the ends of my hair and work my way up toward the roots. This is just detangling, and it's really important too to get your hair as smooth as you can during this step, because that'll really cut down on frizz once we diffuse. So this is the first step to getting really beautiful defined curls. Sorry this is out of frame. I'm just brushing my hair straight up, getting everything smoothed down. And here I'm gently shaking my curls. We want curl clumps, but I don't want them to be in one big clump, so I'm trying to separate my hair just a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Extra Butter, and I'm going to scrunch it in my hair. I'm gently flipping my hair to the other side, and I'm going to add a little bit more of that Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream. You can see that I'm adding a bit more product than I did to the very bottom layer. These curls are going to frame my face, so I really want these to be defined. Adding a little bit more. I'm just scrunching it in, trying to get the hair out of my face. And I'm going to take my Tangle Teaser. So now our leave-in is in, our curl cream is applied, and I really want these pieces around my face to be as smooth and as defined as possible. So I'm just going to brush through, and then I will finger curl any pieces that need a little bit of extra help. And again, the more smooth you can get your curls before you start diffusing, the less frizz. And it's okay to have some frizz. We have curly hair, frizz is going to happen. I embrace it. That being said, I try and cut down on as much as I can, so this will really help with that. I flip my hair to the other side. Here I'm scrunching just to encourage the curl formation. And you can see that they're starting to come together. And just like I did around the front, I know the back of the hair can be a real problem zone. It was for me for a long time when I was still learning. So I just took my Tangle Teezer and brushed those curls together just to help them clump up a little bit. And I'm adding a bit more of that curl cream. Last little bit of scrunching with that curl butter, and I gently flip my hair to the other side. Again, this is going to help have curls that are laying nicely and that aren't all going some wonky direction. So the last product I'm going to go in with is Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. This gel is one of the most incredible products I found while I've been doing this curl journey. So I'm going to take just a little bit and I'm going to scrunch it in my hair. And this gel really encourages your curls to form. I get the tightest curls when I use this gel. It's absolutely incredible. I cannot recommend this gel enough. So same thing, I'm just applying in small amounts. With this gel, a little bit goes a long way. So little by little, I'm applying it to make sure that all the hair is covered. And this gel is just helping to lock in that leave-in and the curl cream that we used. And I recommend this probably most often, I would say, when I get messages from you guys asking what to do if your curls are lacking definition or if they aren't bouncy. This is my go-to gel. So just scrunching some more in, really encouraging those curls. This is the last thing that I'm going to do before we start to diffuse. Flip my hair over, make sure that that gel is covering everything and not just the front. We want to make sure that all of our hair has product. All right, we are ready to start diffusing. The dryer that I use is from Extava. It's their Pro Hair Dryer, and the diffuser is the Extava Black Orchid. I think what I'll do is I will take a photo or a screenshot of this video cover and I'll add it to my Amazon store just to make it really easy for you guys to shop everything. So with diffusing, there are a couple things that I think give the best results. The first thing is I pixie diffuse while diffusing. What that means is I turn the dryer off while I'm putting it on a section, and then I'll turn the dryer on. I'll hold it in one place for usually 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'll turn the dryer off, move to the next section, and then turn it back on. So I do this instead of having the diffuser on continuously, and I think it makes a big difference in how much frizz. And you'll see me gently moving my hair from side to side, and this is doing a couple things. First thing is it's encouraging lots of really nice volume. Second thing is it's helping our hair not dry in one particular direction if we are diffusing it with the hair in several different positions. So I'll flip my hair from side to side, I'll turn my head over, and I'll diffuse with my head upside down, and I'll keep doing that throughout the time that I'm diffusing. So for this look, my hair was a little bit damp when I started applying products. So with my hair damp, it usually takes about 40 to 45 minutes to diffuse, and I diffuse with low heat and low speed. If my hair is more wet, when I apply products, it usually takes closer to an hour. I know watching someone diffuse their hair like this is like watching paint dry, but I think it's really important for you to see how long I actually stay still on each section. I've sped this video up even a little bit, but this way you can see almost real time exactly what I do. So again, flip my hair side to side, and I will keep diffusing, and I will chat with you guys in just a little bit when my curls are dry. while I'm diffusing here, in random outfit news, this top is from Zara. It is the softest shirt ever and I love it. The robe I had on earlier in the video is from Nordstrom Rack. It's Topshop. And these little shorts, which are super comfy, are also from Nordstrom Rack. That's usually where I buy most of my loungewear and my PJs. What I'm doing here is kind of feeling around to see if my hair is damp at all. You really don't want to pull apart any of these clumps like I just did until your hair is all the way dry. Right now I'd say it's about 80% dry, so I will continue diffusing until it's fully dry. I wanted to say too, if you have seen my top down curls video, that's how long my hair is currently. This video is one that I filmed back in, I believe, November of last year, but I think it's really important for everyone when they're first learning how to care for their curls to see different ways of styling. You never know what'll work for you, and I think that this is a really great option, so I wanted to make sure I posted it here to my channel. And finally, we are fully dry. And now it's the fun part where you get to kind of play around with your hair and see where it wants to part that day. So fun. I'll also pull apart any clumps that are really big and stuck together. Here, I'll show you guys the back of my hair. So I think that this method or this routine really gives some great results, and it's pretty easy to do, especially if you've done it a few times. You can get really quick at it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my curl journey and top down curls videos, and I will link all products used and link to my Amazon store in the description.